for Goku to actually win against Cell, he needs to obliterate every cell in his body.
Okay. So why would that be
Cell has numerous hacks along with his regeneration and a large pool of stamina. So it could just be stamina.
Why would that be
all those
issue,
other
right?
factors.
If Goku just Kamehameha's that nigga, he should be greater than a less than 100% Cell. So what would be the issue in nuking that nigga?
What would be the issue with nuking him? Okay,
Yeah.
Goku even while what's the evidence that Cell is massively weakened here? Like, okay, obviously he's weakened.
So
but
look, hold on. I never said massively weakened. I just said he's not at 100%. He's not at 100%. That's the only thing that came out of my mouth. But second to that, you are aware that Goku knows of his regen. So like, why would the regen even be relevant? Like, you think Goku's gonna be like, well, I blew his head off, I'm gonna walk away now. He's gonna fucking keep hitting it. He's gonna blow that nigga up. He already know the nigga can regen from getting his upper torso. So why would Goku be like 100%? I'm gonna do the same dumb shit I did last time. He's gonna nuke that nigga shit. Like, the only reason the regen worked well the first time is because Goku didn't know he could regen.
Happens in Dragon Ball. Like, characters in Dragon Ball literally let others do shit.
Yeah, so
like, it happens all the time. There's never
we know that's not the case though. We know that's not the case.
Never anything.
Hold on, we know that's not the case when Goku originally fought Cell because he was surprised the nigga could regenerate. So he wasn't like he didn't know. He didn't know the nigga could do that. So why would Goku the second time for the fate of the universe let Cell reach? He's gonna beat the fuck out of that nigga. He doesn't want Cell to be like, I give up. He has to kill Cell. He has to end his life. This ain't like okay, bro, time out. I'm done. Now I'm gonna be a good guy now. Like, Cell gotta get nuked. That is a confusion.
Okay, you're saying this is a hypothetical where they fought a second time, right?
What do you mean?
Because Goku is gonna let Gohan fight regardless.
He's just saying.
No, I'm just asking. This is a hypothetical where. I'm just asking. This is a hypothetical where Goku took Senzu and fought him.
It's not gonna be so. That's it. Like, he's like, I'm not beating this nigga, so I'm gonna have my son do it. Gohan's way more capable.
It could just be the stamina pool plus hacks plus regen, not necessarily.
Yeah, but I'm saying is, if you agree that 17 can't fold niggas stronger than himself,
no, like, I said it depends on the power. 17 can be stronger than themselves, but it depends on stronger than themselves. But it depends on the power.
Is, if y'all are saying that Cell and Goku are relative at 100%. There's a gap in logic here, Cell. I don't know if you're missing it. Eat a human or something, dog. Because if I'm at your 100% and you're no longer at 100%, I should be dogging you. But like, what? Like, if you're not 100%.
Well, I mean, if Cell was
relevant, especially in Dragon Ball, Cell, why would hacks be relevant?
Why would hacks be relevant?
If I'm stronger than you, right, I'm gonna beat you. It doesn't matter what fucking hacks you have.
That's not always the key. That's not
okay. Give me a case where someone's stronger than someone else and hacks just beat the fuck out of them.
Kid Buu versus Goku.
Yeah, what happened to Buhan versus Vegeta?
What happened? Okay, hold on. That power gap is way too big for hacks to make.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. No, hold on.
I'm not saying relative.
I'm not saying there's a massive power. Oh my god. Because you're trying to make it out like there's a massive power gap between cells.
That's not what I'm saying. You're the only one coming to this conclusion. I never said that on the fucking phone.
No, because you used an example where there was a massive power gap between two people to try to say.
No, I said so. Show me when someone is stronger and their hacks beats the other person.
No. I gave an example. Kid Buu versus Goku. Kid Buu versus Goku are relative, but the hacks made the Buu.
Goku has to be stronger than Kid Buu, right? And the hacks is what's allowing Kid Buu to beat the fuck out of Goku. But that's not the case. They're stayed as equal or relative. Like, what?
Yeah, hold on. Exactly. They're relative, and then Boo's still winning due to his hacks.
Okay, so I'm about to fuck your brain up, Cell. I'm about to fuck your brain up, right? So because they're relative, that's why it's an issue. I'm saying if Cell and Goku are relative at 100% and Cell is no longer at 100%, are you saying they're still relative? So 100% Goku is relative to less than 100% Cell?
What? Okay, what's to say that Cell that weakened Cell and 100% Goku are not relative?
That's not what I'm asking you. I'm saying, so I'm asking you just yes or no. So less than 100% Cell relative to 100% Goku.
It could be. It's possible.
No, I want you to say it. Don't give me this.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible.
Asking you for your answer.
If you don't know, I'm just saying it's possible.
If you don't know, hold on. If you don't know, and you're trying to take like this like neutral stance and be like, oh well, it could be the case. I'm asking you straight up. What do you think?
And I'm saying I don't know.
Okay, so if you don't know,
I'm just saying your
so I'm about to
argument
explain this.
does not have
If
to
you don't
mean
know
what you're
so,
saying it means.
you're basically like Switzerland is. Meaning all I gotta do is just prove it's more likely than not. And Cell and Vegeta
No,
are
I
both
don't
like
think you are.
Cell. How so? You just told me that less than 100% Cell is still relative to
No,
100% Goku.
I never said that. I said it could be possible.
Okay, off what? Off what? Explain that. Off what?
Okay, we don't know how weakened this Cell is. He could be weakened by a large amount, a
Cell.
small. We
Just
don't
answer
know.
the question. Off what?
Well,
If
I
we both
said
agree,
I just
hold on.
did. I
If
just
we
did
both
answer
agree,
your fucking
hold on. I'm about to
question.
fuck you up. Cell, do you agree that 100% Goku and 100% Cell are relative?
I'd say Cell's high end relative, but sure.
Okay, why is Cell high and relative?
From what when I was looking at the fight, Cell seemed to have like a slight advantage. Like they were
What?
still basically fighting like relative. Okay, at latter ends of the fight, like they're melee clashing, and then like Cell full on hits Goku, and then like Goku's only like slightly tagging Cell.
But
Like
didn't you
obviously,
just say like Cell's hacks would be the issue?
I think it could be hacks plus stamina plus regen, and that's why he would win.
Okay, so look, everything you're mentioning isn't relating to his actual power. So I'm saying what in power shows that they're relative, not the hacks, because hacks will scale above Cell.
They're reacting to each other.
Okay, so they're relative then. Why is Cell high end?
What do you know what relative means, right?
Yeah, relative means they're both like in this same tier of one another.
Yeah, in the same tier, which does not
Okay.
have to mean exactly numerically the same.
Okay, and I'm saying what make you just stated like hacks, but hacks don't scale to fucking Cell unless you're saying they do. Then it goes back to the original argument.
Then I'll just show you. Korin or Lily says Cell's a bit stronger than Goku.
In the manga, yeah, go right ahead.
In the manga, yeah. Wait, you want me to send it?
How would I know?
I'm on my phone, and like whenever I go to a different tab, it fucks my Discord audio up. So I
Okay,
can't.
it's cool. It don't even matter, bro. My point is this. It's cool. I don't even. It's not even that deep to me, right? Let's say Korin did say some shit like that. That Cell's like a bit stronger. What I'm saying is, so at what point did he say this? Is it the point where I said?
He says this when like after Goku powers up for Korin.
Okay, so when they both like go full power, that's when Korin makes this statement.
No, do you remember like after they exit out of the time chamber, and then like Goku goes down to visit Korin, and then like he powers up to 50%, and then Korin says, yeah, Cell's probably a bit stronger than you. Goku's like, yeah, I guessed right.
It would only be a bit stronger than his 50% though, right?
No, because so Goku tells Korin that like that was about half, and then Goku asks like, okay, so how would I compare to Cell? That was my 50%. So how would you compare me to Cell? Korin's like, Cell's a bit stronger than you, I'd say.
Yeah, but what is Korin going off of then?
Off of what Cell showed off so far, and then making it
against like Vegeta and Trunks.
Like, okay, he's doing that and then making a guess off of his full power, because he said, yeah, that isn't his full power, so I'm just gonna make a guess. And we know fighters in Dragon Ball can indeed sense the inner
but
depth.
If they're making a guess, right? I'm asking, okay, what makes Korin guess valid? Like, what percentage was Cell even at? It's just like, why would I trust Korin? He just guessed. Just said he just fucking he's probably a bit stronger. Like, off what?
Okay, well, he can sense
because here's the issue, right? If
we're saying what line of logic do you okay, because you're questioning Korin's validity in this. So under what basis
no,
do
the
you
only
think
reason I'm questioning Cell is because if we're saying that Cell is stronger than a 50% Goku, then
100%.
Okay,
by a little bit.
Hold on, you just stated before that Goku said this is like 50.
No, I'm saying Goku powered up to 50% and then told Korin that was 50%. And then it's like, okay, how would you compare me to Cell? Like, it would seem weird for Korin to compare Cell to a fucking 50% Goku when the fate of the universe is on the line. Like, that seems...
Why would Goku even have to flex? If Korin already knows the 100%, because that's what you're saying, he already knows how strong Goku really is. What's the point of showing the 50%? He's obviously
Goku was gonna power up to full power, but then like Korin like stopped me. He's like, no, you're breaking the tower. Like, you need to stop now.
Okay, so
the reason why Goku actually powered up for Korin in the first place was actually to compare himself to Cell, because like that's why he asked Korin. He's like, Korin, I'm gonna power up. I need you to engage me to Cell.
But Cell, you're saying he didn't even get to the 100%. So what's Korin going off of?
What he can just take his 50% times 2. It's just simple as that. And Goku told him now it's half.
So hold on. So how would Korin? How would Corrin know? Are you saying he went Super Saiyan 2? Because what is the times 2 from?
50% of his Dballz. Are you being slow?
No, I'm being like so for
No,
real. So you're saying Corrin? Hold on, no, hold on.
50% of his max power in Super
So
Saiyan.
he was still. So you're saying he looked at the whatever close percentage that Goku got at. He then times it by 2 in his head. I was like, that's your full power.
Yeah, it's as simple as because Goku literally told him that was half. It's just a simple times 2.
But why would Corrin make if Corrin is not saying your full power is this, right? Unless he did say that in the scene, he's only going off what he's seen. So now you're adding stuff which you can't prove. You can't prove that.
I'm not adding. Okay, no, I'm not adding anything. Goku tells Corrin that was 50%, and then
okay, so if I look this up right now, if I go to my Shonen Jump app and I look up when Goku does this, you're telling me there's something there that states Corrin is going off of Goku's 100%. Because if he's not, I'm going to call you a fucking liar. So just be honest.
Here's what I'm saying. I'm saying Goku goes to Corrin, right? He tells Corrin, okay, I'm gonna power up. I need you to compare me to Cell. He goes to 50%. Corrin like flips and was like, no, you need to stop. You're gonna break the tower. He's like, okay, Corrin, that was about half. Now can you compare my power to Cell? He's like, yeah, Cell's probably a bit stronger than you. That's exactly what happened. 50%. 50% of his MSSJ state.
Okay, cool. So off of that, I'm only gonna go off what you're telling me. Corrin is not making some at 100%. Goku will be this strong. He's just saying off of what you showed me. No, I think what?
Off of what Corrin knows, he knows that's going Goku at 50%. And if Goku literally asks him to compare him, so you think he's going to compare him to his 50% state?
If that's all Corrin has to go off of, so hold on. If that's all Corrin has to go off of, and Corrin's not stating,
has to go off.
Hold on, let me finish. And Corrin's not stating, okay, yeah, at 100%, this is you. He's not saying anything like that. What you're telling me, verbatim out of your mouth, is that he's only seen 50%. So all I'm gonna say is he only seen fucking 50. Unless you can tell me he knows 100%, and he's reliable to make this guess of what Goku's 100% is.
What? Yes, because it's just a simple times 2. He knows the power Goku just showed that was at 50%, and his 100% would just be double that.
What I'm asking was this: where in the scene is Corrin stating, "Okay, your 100% is this"? If he only seen 50, why would he be going off of 100?
Wait, you think? Hold on. You think for the sake of the whole fucking universe that Corrin would purposely go off of a 50% Goku, knowing that 50% Goku
would only go off what he's looking at right now? Yes.
What? Okay, and the knowledge Corrin has is that this 50% Goku and 100% Goku would be times 2 of that. Dballz, you're not making any sense right now.
Characters to do dumb shit, so you literally just stated.
No, what you're doing is super fucking dumb. No. Corrin knows that's 50%.
Guess what else is dumb? Guess what else is dumb? That you said it's part of the story.
Corrin would know what 100% Goku would be because it's literally just the power Goku just showed times 2. Because Goku literally tells him, yeah, that's 50%.
Okay, so what the fuck is he asking? He's saying, Corrin, my 50%. What does it look like compared to Cell? Like what the? What, like, I'm not being slow here, so you're literally saying he only seen 50, and then you're adding based on your own bias and beliefs. Okay, he's saying
hold up. Who's judging this debate? Who's moderating?
Nobody. You're just talking.
It's a
it's
a discussion.
And then deriving
so all I'm asking is,
you got your camera
get somebody to fucking show you.
All right, hold up. Since this is a discussion,
wait, ETB, hold on. I gotta ask ETB, am I being slow?
With what?
Yeah.
My whole argument, Corrin would be basing off of a hypothetical 100%.
Oh yeah, I think you can you can argue that he'd be referring to that. I think.
I'm not being slow.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. You can't really just appeal to my opinion, but I appreciate you valuing it highly.
Also, I wanted to say another thing. Since it's only a discussion, I don't know if you guys forgot, but when Cell regenerates, it's literally stated to be a significant loss in stamina.
Oh
so,
yeah,
he'd be significantly weakened.
Oh, so
that's all I wanted to say.
What the fuck am I showing him for?
Dark, do you want to take? Because I've been arguing with him for a while. Because this,
I'm just curious. Right?
I mean,
you're halfway.
Well, what you asked though was that if it was a significant loss in stamina. So if it's a significant loss in stamina, then your whole point fails.
Wait,
Not
I'm just
exactly,
wondering,
because
right?
it
Just
just
like
rise from high end relative to low end relative.
I just joined like
Because
a bit.
every
So
time
is
he
Dballz
loses game,
argument?
though, he loses key by his stack
So
gym.
EQB, basically what we talking about is right. Cell's saying that Corn's making like this.
Oh yeah, I
this
heard
like.
all of that point right beforehand. You're
So what
talking
I'm
about like
saying
this
is right.
cell, right?
I basically
Cell,
just said
Cell
that was
just told
high.
me verbatim that all Corn is seen is the 50%.
No,
So
no,
I'm saying,
ETB
Yeah,
said
yeah,
that.
yeah.
ETB saying he already seen that. He's asking
no,
what happened. What we were talking about
so
before that.
if that's all he's seen off of Cell's own words, niggas in the chat heard it. Then I'm saying Corn wouldn't be going off more unless he states that.
Dballz, that's not what ETB just asked.
Right,
What
yeah.
did you
So
just
okay, so I heard that beforehand, right? I heard were you guys talking about like when Cell says like when after Cell regenerates, was that your evidence? Like, oh yeah, he's above Goku then?
That's not what I'm talking about. Cell's the one saying high and relative based off like Corn's statement. That's it.
Right, okay, yeah, wait, so when I know, but like beforehand, it was like, oh wow, this is Cell low on stamina can beat up Goku.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Not. I'm not saying like due to power or anything. It could. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
Cell's saying
saying
it's only
due
due to
to like a multiple of factors, right? It could just be that Cell, even while weakened, is still relative. Well, I'm not certain. I'm just saying it's a possibility.
Wait,
It could be that. It could just be
wait,
that
wait,
Cell, even
Y'all
while
gotta
weakened,
stop
is
arguing
relative to
possibilities
Goku
like this.
plus his regeneration, plus plus hacks, and
So why
plus
would that matter?
having a large.
Why would that even matter? Matter of fact, if I really like tackle down on
That
this,
shows that Cell like
they're
confident in beating
like
Goku.
Goku handle.
And it shows that Cell, while confident in beating Goku, even after Goku taking a sense of me, does not have to mean that Cell's like massively above or anything.
Yeah, if I'm lower than my norm and Kaiser just stated the nigga significantly weakened from regenerating, then yeah, it would mean I can dog on you, nigga. Like what? If I'm like take a sensu beam,
I mean,
nigga, fight me at
with a
full
high,
power, you might win.
okay, with a high end
He doesn't
relativity,
say Goku
low
can
end
win.
relativity, not
Goku
mean.
will win. He says maybe.
Okay, no, hold on. Well, okay, would a high end like relative to low end relativity drop not be significant?
So you're saying that once he lowers on his key, he's now what?
No, I'm saying that could like it. Hold on, I'm just saying a high end relativity drop to low end relativity could be considered a significant drop, and that could be the case, right? It
Yeah,
could just be that
so
Cell.
hold on. You're saying low and relative,
Goku
right?
is still relative to
Okay.
Goku, but on top, like, and okay, it could just be that Cell's still relative even while weakened, right? Despite having a significant drop because he went from high end to low end, that could be the case.
Okay, so we're agreeing that he's low and relative, right?
Their strength could still be.
And
I'm not saying it is the case. I'm just saying it's possible.
yeah, so Cell, I don't care
being
about
relative
unless you
in power
can prove
plus
this possibility.
plus
So
regeneration.
So unless you're saying like this is the case, I don't care about what could be. It could be that Cell was just fucking horny and
I don't need to really assert anything as long as I just prove your.
So if you're not making an assertion and you're even like saying why it like really has tangibility,
I don't
you're just
need
saying
to assert anything to disprove what you're saying. Do you not know what an equal interpretation is? I don't need to.
So hold on,
I'm
you're not
saying
giving an
it's
equal
overruled.
interpretation of that's what I'm saying. You're not giving an equal
I
interpretation.
don't think what you're saying is
So hold on, you
saying
can
at all.
that. I can think I'm a white man that's 6'1", dog. That's fine. I'm saying that if you just agreed and we're going off of the scan fucking dark saying, and you're not disagreeing with it, it's saying these niggas are equal or relative, whatever. The point is, if they are, if we go off the fucking word and it says equal, and then Cell's lower, then he would lose. The hacks would be irrelevant because Dragon Ball doesn't give a fuck
exactly because if you're still low end relative, then
and let's say, hold on, and let's say Cell is now low end relative to Goku, and Goku's high end, or what are you saying Goku is?
Like if I'm just like hold on, like imagine Goku's at a 10, right? Cell could be at like a fucking 9.5 when before he was like an 11.5 or something.
You think that's a significant drop? That's like a fucking 1 to a 2. That's like 1 to 2. That's not significant.
Well, like very small percentage gaps.
Significant would be half, bro. That's like significant.
No, in Dragon Ball, that's definitely not the case.
Okay, show me when someone says significant and it's like 1 or 2.
Well, okay, well, hold on. There's like Vegeta versus Kui, where a 33% difference. Vegeta literally like fucking 2 shots him, or like or Vegeta versus.
Are you saying like 33% difference is like a 1 or 2 drop? Because you're using like the 110 shit. So I'm asking like for that. Are you saying
that's the example I gave? It's not like a few percentage drops. It would be that would be more like a around a 20% drop.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you again, right? So you can like understand fully what I'm asking. If we're saying they're equal relative, right, at full power 100%, Cell drops from that. Goku is given a chance to go at 100% and Cell's like you might could win. and Cell is not 100%, and they were equal at 100% or relative, then why would Goku not just dog on him then? Like that
Because
doesn't. Can you show me a case in Dragon Ball where someone's like equal at 100%, but still able to like fuck
I'm
this
not.
nigga up
I'm,
while significantly
I'm
weaker?
not. I never. Wait, you think that we can Cell would just fuck Goku up? Because no, because Cell isn't even sure if like
I
he
never
could.
said he did. I'm saying the Cell states he might win. He might win. So he's still relative to this 100% Goku while significantly weakened.
Yeah, okay. It could just be a high end to low end. That could be considered like a
Okay, but I'm
significant
saying
drop.
if he's anyway relative to 100% Goku, then he can fuck him up at 100%. If I can run your fade at lower than my max, and you might not even beat me, then I'm gonna fuck you up at my 100%.
But
Like
I'm
that don't
saying
even,
that doesn't have to
like
be
what?
due to that doesn't have to be due to just raw power alone. Okay,
Okay, so what I'm saying is,
no, because
Cell have
I'm
to
sick
get
of repeating.
weaker?
I'm sick of my reading because you're clearly not understanding a single thing I'm saying. It could
What
be
packs to Cell
regeneration
have that
because
would
for
be an
Goku to
issue?
actually kill Cell, he needs to obliterate like him fucking
Okay, if
completely.
I'm
It could be
stronger than
plus
you,
skill and the fact that he's relative or like that maybe like Cell's not massively weaker than him even despite
so
himself.
we're gonna use an
It
example
could
that
be
goes.
all those
You
factors
remember
combined.
Kid Buu versus Goku?
What?
You remember Kid Buu versus Goku?
Yeah.
Okay, didn't Goku stay? All I need to do is charge up the max. I just gotta obliterate him. So if we're equal, I can still wipe you the fuck off. It's not impossible for me to do that. So I'm stating if Goku at
You're going
100,
on the basis
Cell
that like
can,
Kid Buu's durability is like the same as like
that's not what I'm saying. We're going off Goku's words. Goku states he could obliterate the nigga if he got the chance. That's all I'm saying. Off his words alone.
okay, well Buu and Cell could just work differently than one another, like obliteration wise.
That's not what I'm using example. Not I'm using
Okay, then
Boo's
what are you
region
using
is
as an
better
example?
than Cell's. Like, if anything, this would be like really fucking up.
No, okay, no, hey, his regeneration is better, but like his individual like cells could have weaker durability if you understand.
What?
Okay,
But this
no,
kid-
okay. I'm probably
No,
very bad.
stop.
Okay.
Stop this dumbass
I'm
argument.
wording. No, I'm probably just wording it badly. That's
You're
I'm probably
wording it horrible.
what?
So what are you saying? His cells are weak.
Like for example, like Boo's regeneration could be like considered greater than Cell's because like he can regenerate a lot like quicker and there's like no loss of stamina. But like his individual like cells are like more vulnerable to those who are equal in power to him in comparison to like hold on. Like
But
say
you
for
understand,
example
like, to protect
say for
himself,
example Boo and Cell are fighting, right?
Okay.
They're fighting like okay, imagine this example that they're equal in power in this scenario, right? And they're fighting the same dude who's equal in power to them.
Right.
And the character hits a blast at them at like the same like area, right? Let's just say they're like they're middle of the chest or some shit. Like for Boo, it could just like obliterate like his entire top half, but for Cell it might just like blow a hole in his chest, right? But Boo is gonna regenerate a lot quicker than Cell does, and like there's no gonna be loss of stamina.
Okay, so how did like Kid
Do
Buu
you
not get beat?
know what I'm saying now?
So no, wait, I just listened to your fucking thing, bro. Let me ask the question. So if that's the case, then how come the Spirit Bomb didn't just like the moment Kid Buu touched it, his fucking body just imploded? If it matters about if they're equal, so what was that with the Spirit Bomb then? If he's shown struggling, so obviously he's not just above the Spirit Bomb, at least prior to Goku going Super Saiyan. So this is just a dumbass argument. That's what this is dumb. Like this is stupid. Can y'all put this in stupid quotes? That Kid Buu has weaker fucking.
Maybe I should have explained the blast example because okay, you know how the Kamehameha kind of like amps you in a way, right?
Right.
Okay. Imagine the scenario I just gave, but that blast is like similar to the Kamehameha. That's more like what I mean. I should. Okay,
what I'm saying
said
is
that in my
okay.
I should have said that in my example.
Okay, cool. I'm about to go with this then. If the Kamehameha boosts you, then Cell's saying even with that Kamehameha boost, I'm still confident I can fuck you up. Like I don't think it's that big of a gap, even when I'm significantly weakened, and you at 100% times two. So that's like
hold on, but you do realize that he has to completely vaporize him, right?
yeah. What I'm saying is, if I'm 2 times over you, so if I'm 2 times over you, I'm going to vape. Like I don't know. Goku knows of his region. You think he's just gonna hit one part and not try to vaporize Cell?
He's gonna. No, because fighters in Dragon Ball often let each other do a bunch of no. How many times in Dragon Ball have fighters just let other people regenerate or transform
When they
into other
have
weird?
hands, they can bend.
It's all the
When it's
time. It's literally a fucking meme.
no, hold on. So it's not. And then
Yeah, it is.
show me an example. Show me an example.
I'm just gonna sit there while I watch Frieza transform.
Why did Vegeta watch Frieza transform?
Yeah, no. Hold on. Frieza's gonna transform. Vegeta just let him do it. He didn't try to stop him. He just let him do it.
I'm not the like. You gotta be whatever tier you are in this server. Drop it, dog.
What? No.
Why the fuck is Vegeta Goku? Why is Vegeta Goku?
Why is it? No, I'm just giving an example that fighters in
You're
Dragon
being
Ball
an
literally just
example
let
of
each
a
other
nigga who's
do it all the
known for doing dumb shit like that.
Wait. Okay, I can give you a Goku example. Look at the tournament of power. Goku literally lets Ribrianne and them transform, and then
Goku can beat Ribrianne. Like, what? Oh my god, bro, you're being funny. You're being funny.
I'm not being funny.
You're using these examples where
I brought up that example.
We both know Cell Goku can beat Ribrianne, unless you're about to do some dumb shit and say
No,
he can't.
no. I'm not saying. I'm just using that example to show.
So
that
do
Goku
you think against in this case, right? I want you to show me an example that relates to this, right?
Oh, okay. How about this? Goku versus Vegeta. Goku let Vegeta go into Uzaru. He just let him.
He didn't know what was. I'm about to show you the panel, so I'm about to show you the panel, and I want you to let me know if this is Goku like knowing what's gonna happen, because he literally doesn't fucking know.
Yeah, Vegeta literally explains to him, "Hey, I'm gonna throw this ball in the sky, and I'm gonna fucking transform."
We're gonna go on that alone, right? Because I can get it. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
You make sure to get every fucking panel before he transforms.
So I'm about to send you this, bro. Please tell me if this looks like Goku knew what was about to happen. I need to hear this from you.
Okay. Wait, hold on. No. Vegeta literally explains. Yeah, I'm gonna
So Cell, I need you not to be so. I need you not to be so and read it. Read what Goku's responses is when Vegeta's explaining. Please tell me where it's showing he's allowing it. He doesn't know what's happening. He's literally saying, "What is this?" the entire time.
All right. No, hold on. So look. Vegeta's explaining how the moon like allows things to transform, right? Right. He literally says in the middle panel on the first page that you sent.
So I need you to look at Goku's reaction. I know what Vegeta said.
I'm gonna tell you. All right.
You don't have to.
Then the same reaction is set off a curtain gland in our tails, and our transformation begins. Right. And then Vegeta literally tells Goku, we can make a power ball like the one I am here that allows us to transform. It's going to reflect 7 million Zeno and allow us to transform, right?
So I need you to finish this dumbass point so I can finish because this is dumb. Like we both know this is dumb. This is stupid. Goku is literally showing confusion. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you being a rat?
I'm not being a rat.
What is your ranking?
As soon as he made that weird, like, what's he going to do?
Like retarded.
He might not know what he's going to do entirely with the power. Like, hold on. Goku could Goku could understand
what say Dragon Ball characters allow it to happen. Do you know what allow means as a word?
Let it happen. No contentions.
Okay. So hold on. If you're being a rat about this, you're saying, well, he didn't stop him. If I don't know what's happening, then I have to make the decision. Okay, do I want it to happen or not? He doesn't know. So why the fuck is he gonna try to stop it? He doesn't know what it is.
He doesn't. Okay, no, hold on. Goku can know that that power ball is gonna let Vegeta transform, but not know every aspect of that power ball.
What is this, though? He's stating what is. He's obviously not hearing Vegeta out for real. He's questioning it. Like, what
you think Goku's just gonna zone out while Vegeta's gonna explain something like that? Bro, that's retarded.
I am.
Yep, the world's say I'm just gonna zone out. Goku's just chilling, eating snacks with Bulma while Vegeta's about to end the whole fucking planet.
We're gonna go off what we see. We're gonna go off exactly what we see. Goku doesn't know what the fuck Vegeta's talking about. That's all that's happening. He's not zoning out.
Goku. Okay, Goku can understand that
Read
power.
what Goku says. Read what Goku says.
At the same time, not know
No, read
every
what Goku says.
aspect of that power ball. He can
read what Goku is saying. You just read Vegeta. I want you to read Goku.
Yo, what's he gonna do over there? I don't get it. No. That can just be reference what he's gonna do with the power ball. Like, is he gonna throw? Is he just gonna make the atmosphere right here?
We could transform. You're telling me Goku's just like, it's just a ball.
What?
Like, pick. You gotta.
Vegeta literally explains to him, yeah, this ball's gonna let. No. Vegeta literally explains to him, yeah, this ball's gonna let me transform. Like,
okay, what does Goku? What does Goku
literally says that Goku hears it, and then he's still confused, and that confusion can just be based off of him not knowing exactly how that power ball is gonna let him transform.
No. This is why
No. Because is he gonna just like mix it right here? Is he gonna throw it up and mix it? He doesn't know how exactly he's gonna use the power ball to transform. It could just be that.
This is why I think you're being a rat. This is why I think you're being a rat. He literally looked at Vegeta and he says his power's going down. So he's especially not about to be like, well, let me stop him. And then he doesn't even know what's going on. So that's why I said, stop being a rat.
Just power going down is understandable because Vegeta never explains that his power goes down. But
okay,
Vegeta does explain the fucking transformation, and I already gave another interpretation of what you're saying. So what you're saying is like mega dumb right now. Like, are you ratting, or are you just not hearing what I'm saying?
So, do you think me going off exactly what the panel is saying is me ratting? I'm ratting by fucking going off of the panel.
No, I'm saying you're ratting. No. Because no. I'm giving an equal interpretation, and you're just saying the same shit again and again and again. No. I make my counter argument, and you literally just say the same shit again and again and again.
Y'all do not know what equal interpretation means.
Well, I don't think you know what a fucking counter argument is because you're just saying the same shit 11 times.
I just let you say this dumbass argument, so just let me talk. I just let you talk the entire fucking time.
Go ahead.
So, what I asked for originally, this is why I said you need to listen, so use that big fucking noggin you got, bro. Like, I just asked, show me an example where Goku knows, because we're talking about Cell versus Goku. Goku knows he could fucking regen. Why would he do it? Why would he let it happen again? You brought this up. Goku doesn't know Vegeta could transform. This is his first time encountering this. So, it's even analogous to what the fuck I was asking for. The burden still needs to be fulfilled. So, show me a different example.
Dballz. It's almost like I'm trying to argue this isn't disanalogous.
So, does Goku know about
literally knows he can fucking transform.
Does Goku know what's gonna happen? Does Goku know what's about to happen? Yes or no?
Yes!
Yep. So, him saying, I'm about to read what Goku's saying. I want you to tell me if this sounds like he knows. So, this nigga's literally going, transformation?
That's
transformation? That's what he... Read it. Please read it.
What's he going to do over there? I don't get it. That kid does not have to be in reference that he doesn't know
what that
Powerball is going to do. No. Oh my god.
Go ahead. You can say, oh my god, all you want, bro. Make this make sense.
Okay, no. I'm going to say why Goku could still know Vegeta's going to transform in this instance, and Goku could still be confused. Goku can still know that Vegeta's going to use that Powerball to transform. He doesn't know, he could also be confused about how that Powerball is going to make him transform exactly, and that's what he could be confused about. Because he doesn't specify what he's like, because he doesn't really give a good.
He literally has a question mark over transformation, so he's questioning.
Where? Show me where it says transformation question mark.
I sent the scan for you to read, so you wanted to read the Vegeta shit. Read, nigga. Like what? Do I look like I got a fucking sign on my head that says I'm Cell's fucking translator when he needs a nigga? Read.
Nowhere does it say transformation question mark. Because you're telling me to read and it's not saying what you're
read the first.
I read the whole thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna read it for you. I'm reading it for you, right? Because I already know you dumb shit about to say. And the first thing I sent where Vegeta's explaining it, look to the right. Just look to the right. What does Goku say? Just say it. So you fucking slow.
Okay, you meant in the first page. Okay. Okay, hold on. Transfer what? And then Vegeta literally like reaffirms this. Yeah, transformation. So Goku knows the transformation is about to occur. No, you literally just helped me. No, because Goku's confused about Vegeta transforming, and then Vegeta literally explains again. Yeah, I'm gonna transform.
Right.
I'm gonna fucking make this ball and let me transform.
In the second page I sent, he literally says, "I don't know what's going on over there." He still isn't at all aware.
I already said 11 times why this is not happening.
Please take Cell down to a D. I'd be a D too if y'all need that. Please take Cell down to a D.
No, you're just being dumb and not listening.
Okay, hold on. Let's ask him, Kaiser. You think I'm being stupid? We can ask. It's a discussion. Anybody got any input? Speak your part. Okay, then. So as I was
No, wait,
saying,
hold on. Let me. Kaiser, do you think I'm being stupid? Do you think what I'm
Yeah.
saying is like
Yeah,
mega?
yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm sorry.
Why is it
fucking
fucking
slow,
retarded?
Taylor. You're being fucking slow, bro. You're slow.
I think just because Dballz is like, I think that's why he's stupid, to be honest.
What? Okay, I don't
That's
think
so
this example is stupid.
bro. I'm not trying to be a dick, so you're being slow.
No, I'm not being slow. You're just not understanding the fucking. Maybe
Okay.
I'm not. Hold on. Maybe I'm not explaining it. Maybe I'm
You're
not
not.
explaining it
I'm
correctly.
you're not. Because I'm going off of what's exactly said in the manga. That's what I'm saying. You're writing. You're adding shit that isn't at all supported. Goku, throughout the entirety of Vegeta's explanation, is going, "What are you talking about? What's happening? What's going on?" He doesn't know anything. He has no fucking clue what Vegeta is spurring on about. So that's why I said this example you're bringing up does not work with what I asked for. You're being like, you're being slow. You're being like not something.
I already argued about.
I'm so sorry.
I already argued about this enough times. I don't need to argue a 12 fucking times.
That's fine, bro.
If you want a fucking another like fucking example, sure, I'll get you another example.
Give me a good one, please. Please give me a good one. Analogous, please. I'm action. Please do.
What about fucking MUI Goku versus Jiren?
Okay, what about it?
Remember when Jiren transforms into like his limit breaker state and Goku literally just lets him?
Yeah, because Goku wanted to fight him for that's fine. Like what? They're in a tournament where Goku wants to have like a fair one-on-one with like what? Like what? What do you
A fair one-on-one.
let alone Cell. This doesn't work again because, like I said, Goku knows Cell has regen. Goku didn't know Jiren had this limit break for him. Like you keep bringing up examples where he doesn't know fighter. Goku knows the nigga has regen.
You don't think Goku could tell that Jiren's about to do something?
Off what? Please, what shows he could tell Cell? Because I don't fucking know.
Okay, his aura was changing. Like his fucking like shirt was being ripped off. He was like screaming his head off, and his aura was like flexing and shit. You don't think Goku could tell that Jiren's about to do something, or like Goku couldn't notice like a rise or his ki or some shit?
So watch this. You love using the word equal interpretation. Why could it not just be Goku didn't feel like this would do anything now, so he let it go?
This would do anything. Well, you don't
Like,
think? Wait, no, wait. You don't think Goku would realize that his ki's like literally like rising?
Yeah, you think by that point Goku care? Like Goku doesn't care. He didn't care. He
Why
felt
wouldn't
confident.
he? Hold on. You do realize the entire fucking universe at the stake, and you're saying he wouldn't care?
Okay, this is the same. This is the same niggas, bro. Jiren let Goku live. Why would Goku not show him the same respect and allow him to transform?
When does he let Goku? Wait, hold on. When does he let Goku live?
So you remember when Jiren first? So are you being funny? You remember what
No.
happened when Jiren
I just generally don't. I'm not familiar.
What happened with Jiren and Goku first fought?
What?
What happened with Jiren and Goku first fought?
It got interrupted shortly. Like
no,
Jiren
beat the dog shit out of the nigga.
I ran out.
Jiren beat the dog shit out of Goku and then meditated and said he wasn't even worth fighting. So he let Goku live. He allowed Goku the ability to come back.
Okay,
so
but they did.
We know Goku's character. He's a very fair person.
Okay, well, actually, no, wait. He didn't let like Goku live because Jiren literally can't kill people, right? Or else he didn't have to.
He didn't kill him. Throw him off. Like what are you talking about, bro?
Well, okay, well, he can't just not throw off Jiren.
I'm saying Jiren could throw off Goku. Why didn't he throw off Goku when he first beat the shit out of himself?
Because he didn't see. Okay, hold on. Because he didn't see a reason to. Because Goku was fodder at this point. Because hold on. This scenario with Goku, the second scenario with Goku and Jiren is different. Because Jiren is literally the last one left. He has to throw him off. So that train of logic.
No, you're giving a character. You're giving a character trait for Goku that doesn't exist. Goku is very much fair to the game. So it's like if Jiren just gave him the ability to come back, Goku's not about to cap him. Let alone this is the same nigga when he beat Jiren and Jiren was on his hands and knees like I can't win. Goku was talking to this nigga. He was giving this nigga a conversation.
Goku only won after. Hold on, you do know Goku literally only won that after getting a rage jam, right? Jiren's okay, like Jiren in several moments that was like beating the shit out of Goku, right?
Why can't he have just got stronger? So why is it a range jam?
Why is it a?
Because
Okay, hold on.
hold on, it's stated. It's stated, right?
What I'm saying. So that initial MUI Goku and Jiren. So that initial. Okay, hold on. I need to word that correctly. So
Go ahead.
that limit breaker Jiren was above that initial MUI Goku, and Goku literally just fucking let him. And again,
Okay,
it
what I'm
doesn't
saying
make
is,
any
hold on.
sense for Goku to just let Jiren just stay on the stage. Like he's to throw him off.
We know Goku is a character who isn't always 100% accurate when he guesses or assumes something. So he can go, okay, I can beat this nigga Jiren. I'm not worried about him transfer. I don't give a fuck. I want him to do so I can beat him. And then he realized, okay, I'm gonna get fucked up. Simple as that. Same thing that happened with Kid Buu.
Wait, I don't understand what you're saying. Can you?
I'm saying that Goku could just have believed originally he could beat this, whatever it is. Then once it happened, he was like, fuck it. I'm gonna get fucked up. It is what it is. Same thing that happened with Kid Buu. He was confident he could run the fade. Then he realized, oh, due to certain shit, I can't run a fade. They're gonna beat me. Simple as that. Equal interpretation.
All right, okay. I have a few other examples. Then. What about? Oh, actually, no. You brought up a good example. What about Kid Buu?
Okay, what do you want to bring up about it?
Okay, remember when Goku blasts Kid Buu several times and just lets him regenerate and doesn't keep bombarding him like you're.
That's not what he states. He literally. So this is why I think you're being funny. He literally states Vegeta he needs to be at 100% to like completely destroy Buu. Do you want me to show you the scan?
You don't think Goku would still not try to let Buu regenerate?
What would be the point if his little ass weak blasts are not going to be enough? Why would he do that and waste ki? Like that's not even smart. If it's not going to work, it's not going to work. You think Goku wouldn't think, okay, I can just keep blasting him? You think Goku's that stupid where the idea of just shooting someone repeatedly just isn't a mindset? Come on, bro.
Wait, that reminds me of another example. But what about when Buu absorbed Gohan and Goku just let him?
Yeah, so we going off of that. That goes to a whole different argument. Goku couldn't run that nigga face, so why would he do so?
Well, bro, you do know Goku was literally stronger than Buikalo, right?
Oh, what?
Well, he literally says, "Yeah, Buikalo, you can't beat me." Like, okay, after Bootangs goes to
So if I look up this scan and it doesn't say that, I'm going to lose my shit.
It might be. Hold on, I think it's an anime only.
Yeah, he says you can't even like Gohan can handle you now. That's what he states. Like it's disappointing.
In anime, he says you don't plan to beat me up like that, do you? Like those are the exact words. Those are exact words.
Yeah, bro. I don't recall that. It doesn't matter to me anyway.
No,
because
and someone vouched that does exist.
In the context of that moment, so Goku doesn't even want to take lead. So that's why he's allowing this shit to happen. Let alone he can't do anything to stop Buu from
Gohan. In that scenario, he would have to take lead because he's literally the only one left. Because Gohan just got his body absorbed by, or is in the process.
So once Gohan gets absorbed, then he's going to start taking charge. What? But he didn't see that coming. Matter of fact, let's look at the manga of this shit, bro. Because I'm pretty sure Goku didn't even see that shit happening. Like for real, it happened almost instant to these niggas. They didn't. It wasn't like they could see it and stop it. Because that's what you're saying. Like Goku could see it happening and stop it.
No, okay, here's what happened, right? The fucking goop shit goes over Gohan. Goku looks back, sees Gohan getting the door. He's like, "Oh shit!" Tries to fly towards him, and then just watches the shit him getting absorbed.
Okay, so if you just said he tried to stop it, then he didn't just watch. He tried to stop it. He realized he couldn't do shit. It was too late.
Okay, I mean when Buu was in the process of transforming, right?
Yeah, if Goku stopped chasing, are you saying Goku wanted to fight Buhan? Because that's what you'd be saying. You're saying he wanted that to happen?
Not at all.
So you notice for every moment you bring up, I can explain character-wise why Goku let it happen. You need to explain to me why character-wise he would let Gohan get absorbed if he couldn't even beat Buhan. Make that make sense.
Okay. My reasoning is that characters in Dragon will just let shit happen.
No, they don't. Every time you mention
it happens a lot.
No, every moment you mention, I can explain character-wise why it happened. This moment right here, you cannot explain character-wise why it happened. So it wasn't he just let it happen. He tried. He couldn't do shit. Simple as that.
Hold on. Once the goop shit actually reaches Buikalo and Goku looks at Buu and he's transforming, Goku just does not do anything. He just sits there.
Because he couldn't do anything.
What, you don't think he would at least try to save his son?
You just said he tried. Off of your own words, so you just said he tried.
No, I mean when he's actually in the process of transforming, not when he's like grabbing Gohan.
It was no point. It was done. It was done. It was like, what is he supposed to do? It's done. That's Boo now.
You don't
Part
think
of
he would at least try to interrupt like his transformation before it's complete?
Yeah, that's why he turned to Vegito to save him. That's why he did that. He wasn't confident doing it prior.
No, I'm saying mid transfer, not after transfer.
Yeah, and also, are you saying like manga panels are like it's as long as this like panels there? It could have been way quicker in the manga, bro, than like say the anime presented it. So like that's what I'm saying. You can't make this argument because now you have to prove like how fast was it in the manga. You couldn't do that. Like you literally couldn't. You couldn't prove that. You couldn't be like, well, a manga panel 1.5 seconds or it's 2.5 seconds based off this, and this. Like you don't know. So now you just fucked yourself because you can't prove this. You might as well just like this ain't for you.
I can't prove how long that was. Wait.
You
Wait.
cannot.
I even forget. What's the relevance behind this whole like little?
So what I'm saying is this, right? You brought up these examples because I stated Cell has regen. Goku knows he has regen. And you're bringing up his hacks and shit like it'd be the issue for Goku. Goku knows of the hacks. The only real issue for him is the regen. But now that he knows of the regen, it won't be surprised like the first time. He's going to just nuke this nigga up. If he's equal to 100% Cell, and Cell is not at 100%, then Goku can wipe him out. The same way he was confident wiping out, say, Kid Buu.
Wait, so you think Goku like? So you think if Cell was still a weakened Cell was still relative with 100% Goku could wipe him out?
I'm saying if Goku's relative to 100% Cell, and Cell is no longer 100%, he could wipe that nigga out.
Why?
Because he's very much confident wiping out Kid Buu, who he stated equal to.
But I already explained why that could be different for Buu.
No, the data books allowed to say they're equal. The only issue was the fact that he had the stamina. That was it.
You
know this
the
too.
whole
You know
analogy?
this. That's like
Remember
being
the
a
whole
rat.
they gave between Buu and Cell?
You said I remember the what?
You remember the whole? I gave a whole analogy between Blue and Cell. Why like their regen?
Yeah, I said that analogy was bad. Over this. That was stupid.
What? No, because no, I gave that analogy.
Because
You
you're
kind
saying that his body's like physically weaker than Cell's or some shit.
No, not exact. Okay, not exactly. I can see
You
why.
don't gotta repeat it. It's cool. You don't gotta repeat it.
That's not what I'm saying.
You don't gotta repeat it. It was dumb. That's the main point. It was dumb. No. Anyone here thinks that was smart? I don't care. That was dumb. That was stupid. That was a stupid example.
You mean the analogy? Like, what part do you think was dumb?
I'm saying if Kid Buu can withstand a spirit bomb, bro, like your argument doesn't work. He obviously has durability greater than fucking Cell, bro. Like,
okay, like, hold on. I'm gonna try to re-explain the analogy better. Okay, then how about that?
Make up a new one.
No, I'm just trying to re-explain the old one better because I don't think you understand it.
No, the old one was stupid. You have to like rephrase it, redo it.
Okay, hold on. You only think it's stupid because I don't think you got it.
No, you're saying like Kid Buu has weaker physical durability. That was basically what you're saying. So that's why like it'd be easier to wipe out Kid Buu than it would to be Cell.
Okay, I'm gonna re-explain the analogy again because you didn't get it.
That's exactly what I said, Cell. I'm gonna find you and beat you the fuck up. I swear to God. Like you're gonna get folded by a black man.
Over a fucking discussion? Jesus Christ!
I am that petty. I am that petty.
Wow.
I am that petty. Extremely. Wow, indeed. So this better not be the same shit.
I literally said I'm re-explaining the old thing because I don't think you got it.
If you say, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish, bro. Do your thing.
Okay. Imagine in this scenario, Cell and Buu are equal, right? In this specific scenario, right?
Right.
And the same character, right? Blast like the two of them with like a Kamehameha type of like attack, like it scales above their base AP, right? And again, it hits them both in the chest. Like for example, for Buu, it like obliterates like his top half, or so it might only just like blow a hole in his chest or some shit, right? Now Boo's gonna recover from that quicker because like he has faster regen and like he doesn't lose stamina when he regens. However, for Cell, like it's a lot slower and it like drains the stamina, right? So I mean, like their bodies handle attacks that are stronger than them differently.
All you stated, the only difference that Cell and Buu have is just the fact that Buu has better regen.
And their bodies handle attacks that are stronger than them differently.
But their bodies while Boo may have like more of a gummy shape, he still does have durability that scales to what he can take. Because he didn't just get his arm didn't just fly off with the spirit bomb. He like Goku needed to use more power to destroy him to even get him to start having to regen and to wipe him out. So it's like your argument doesn't work. Like it would mean Kid Buu doesn't actually have any durability for real. Like you see what I'm saying? He has durability greater than Cell.
No, because
It's
he
not
was
just
equal to the spirit bomb. Because I said like their bodies take attacks that are stronger than them differently. For the spirit bomb, Kid
Yeah.
Buu was equal with that
I'm
spirit.
saying Dragon Ball doesn't present it as such. Kid Buu has a durability that scales to what he can do. And when he get hit by something stronger than him and regens, it's not like it's not this big difference between him and Cell. Besides the fact he could come back from like worse shit.
You show me like his durability scaling to what like he. Okay, actually, no, wait.
Don't be funny.
No, wait, hold on. Let me think about what I'm saying before I say it. Okay, wait, hold on. What do you mean by his durability exactly? Let me ask that
So I'm
first.
saying that if, say, I tried to punch Kid Buu in the face, and he knows I'm going to punch him in the face, I'm not going to be able to do anything to him. Kid Buu has like a durability that scales to what he can do. Only time Kid Buu is getting like fucked up is when someone is greater than him. That's when he can actually do damage for real. But he still like he still has a durability.
How would you explain like Wait, no. Vegeta's a bad example. Vegeta, I can't use Vegeta.
Like you have to find an example where Kid Buu's taking the nigga seriously, and he's like, he's not worried about Vegeta hurting him because Vegeta's a bitch. Like Vegeta's not gonna do shit to him. He's not like he knows Vegeta can't obliterate him, so he's like, what the fuck do I care? Why would I defend myself? For real, for real.
All right, what about verse? Okay, no, I can't use Goku either.
Yeah, because
There's no
Goku
good.
really
God damn it!
exactly.
Wait,
Exactly.
I forget what's the relevance behind this point because
So my main point in using this is if Goku gets the Sensu Bean, the regen is irrelevant. He's gonna just beat the fuck out of Cell because we know equal like people or relative people have the ability to wipe each other out. And you also stated he gets a 2 times boost from the Kamehameha, where he just gets stronger. So he would be greater than this significantly weaker Cell that he's fighting. So he should be able to wipe him out. It shouldn't be an issue. His regen should be irrelevant.
You do realize the only time Goku actually blows off like part of Cell's body is like when he catches Cell off guard with the instant transmission, like Kamehameha, right?
Yeah, so again, you're still saying that this weaker than 100% Cell that Goku's relative to is still relative enough to react to Goku, even though he's not at that level where he was relative to Goku.
Yeah.
If we
Okay, no, I'm
equal
just saying
100%
high end to
Cell,
low end. It's still like hold on.
okay, what I'm saying is, if you are relative or equal Cell at 100%,
I'm not
your
saying
high end argument is already kind of weird, but who cares, right? Let's say the core shit is really like he was somewhat close or whatever. Still, at the end of the day, Vegeta's saying that nigga needs to take the sense. If he doesn't take the sense, he's not winning. If Goku ain't able to match his nigga Cell while weakened, and Cell can match this nigga up at 100% while weakened, we can't be their relative equal. Like it can't stand like that. It's gaps in logic here, bro. If me and you are equal, that means we both can do something to each other. If I'm lower than the I shouldn't be able to do anything to you anymore. I should get fucked up. I shouldn't be able to look comparable to you. That don't make sense.
but I'm saying he could have risen from high end to low end. If you're still low end to someone, you can still should be able to react to them somewhat, right?
I'm going to fuck you up. Like, show me an example where low end relative and you're able to like still catch a nigga like seriously being so much faster. Like,
what about how about Ginyu versus Goku?
Yeah, Goku. Wait, what?
Like no, like base Goku.
And you saying in their fight, like before Goku started taking it seriously, they were shown being relative?
No, like I'm like base Goku versus like Ginyu. Like hold on, Ginyu was a little bit stronger, but they could still react with like each other somewhat.
Yeah,
Goku was losing a little bit.
That's like a little.
I can't hear a single thing you're saying.
It's different, right? I put people. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, I'll just lower this volume.
Or so, what'd you say?
Okay, what I'm saying here, right? Just so you like to get the far I like this. What I'm saying is, right, if we're both equal relative at 100%, and I drop from that amount where we're equal relative at, then the nigga who at 100% should beat the fuck out of me. I shouldn't win, especially if I'm significantly weaker than my 100% self. I'm getting beat the fuck up. It logically doesn't hold weight to say that any of the hacks that Cell has matter. Because even when I say like, okay, the barrier, which like he would just get fucking doodled on by someone stronger than him. The barrier ain't like he could go get Super Saiyan 3 Goku and block it. Like he's gonna get fucked up if I'm stronger than him. That's just how Dragon Ball works. Hacks is contingent on you at least being close to where I'm at. But if I'm above you, I'm gonna fuck you up. And the only thing you have to say that Cell's relative in any sense, while weakened, is more of just his headcanon. But I'm saying, like, what's the proof? Like, I'm saying it's a contradiction.
Hold on, I'm just giving a possibility.
Yeah, but do you see the issue when you say, like, okay, this is possible, this is possible? Because I can say a lot of things in Dragon Ball are possible, so. But we're talking about what's definitely, like, more likely the case. You're not giving a more likely case. You're just saying this is possible. I don't care about that. I want to know what's more likely the case here.
Okay, hold on. I'm feeling I'm just giving another statement. Hold on. We've been on this for like way too long, and what you just said, I felt like I already gave like the same refutation like a bunch of times. Like, can we just like agree to disagree? Because can we just like agree to disagree or let someone else take it? Because we've been like arguing about this like forever.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyone got any thoughts? I can speak on peace.
Anyone else to?
What's the topic?
Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's the topic? Like, y'all just debating on something, or like what?
No, we're just discussing.
About what?
Basically, Cell versus Goku.